Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and in this video I'm going to be going over 5 signs she doesn't like you. So as sad as that sounds, I did a video already about 5 signs that she does like you, and I know it can be really confusing, so I just wanted to make a video from the other perspective, and just really make sure that you guys are able to clearly see which situation you're in. Not everyone you like is going to like you back. And that is totally okay. I've had people not like me back. And it sucks. I've been ghosted. I've had people not like me back. I totally know what that is like. As sad as it is to realize that someone doesn't like you, the sooner you realize this, the sooner you can move on with your life. So today, I'm going to be going over 5 easy ways to tell she doesn't like you. And another really important thing I want to point out here is, you should not want to be with someone that doesn't like you. That's like hearing about a party that you weren't invited to and asking if you can go. You just don't do that. It would be really awkward and uncomfortable. And just really a horrible situation. So the same thing goes for liking someone that doesn't like you. You should want to be with someone that reciprocates feelings for you. So you're in a happy, healthy relationship. It is 2021, and you are no longer going to beg for a girl's attention. If you're not her first choice, why do you want to be her choice at all? If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel to be in the loop when I release more content. It helps me out, which also helps you out, and I do appreciate it. So number 1 on my list is a lack of communication. So this could be not texting you back for 24 hours at a time. Maybe when she does text you back, she's being really short or barely saying anything. She doesn't really seem engaged, or like she really wants to talk to you at all. Maybe she's not asking you any questions, and she's just kind of saying, "Yep, cool." Sure, these are bad signs when a girl likes you. You'll normally be able to tell when you talk to her, so she'll be asking you questions. She'll seem really interested in what you have to say, or carrying on the conversation, or just trying to learn things about you in general. If she's not doing those things, sure, she could be shy and just really not a good texter, or not wanting to talk a lot. But a lot of times, it just means she doesn't care and she doesn't really like you. Another thing that really gets me here is, if a girl is only texting you when she needs something. She needs a favor. She needs you to help her move. She needs you to drive her somewhere. This is a horrible sign, guys. She probably knows that you like her, and she just wants to use you for your time and your effort and your energy. So be careful of this. I hate to see this happen, because I actually know a lot of people that this happens to. I have a couple guy friends that tell me absolutely everything about the girls that they're seeing, and when I hear this, I just get so mad. So make sure this doesn't happen to you, and just know that if a girl wants to talk to you, she will. And normally you'll know if she likes you from this. And let me just add in that any time I've liked a guy in the past, I've always really wanted to talk to them. I have never gone a day without responding to their text. I would at least let them know I'm busy if I am, and I don't have time to reply. I think when a girl likes you, she wants to talk to you, and if she can't at the moment, she'll let you know that she can't. It's like common courtesy, and of course things come up, and sometimes we get really busy and time gets away from us. But pretty generally, I think, if she doesn't reply to you in a day, not a good sign. So, number 2 on my list, she flakes out. So this could be you have plans with her, and an hour before you're supposed to meet up with her, she cancels. How many of you guys has this happened to? Is it not the most frustrating thing in the world? You could have just let me know that you didn't want to see me, or you didn't want to talk to me. It's as simple as just being clear about your intentions. And so many people don't do that. And it's so incredibly frustrating. So if she cancels on you at the last minute, if she makes up excuses as to why she can't hang out or do something with you, she probably doesn't like you. So the first time this happens, I think it's okay to kind of give her a pass. Sometimes things really do come up, and it's last minute and we didn't foresee it happening. But when this continuously happens more than once, it becomes a pattern that is really easy to see, that she's doing everything she can to get out of hanging out with you, which girls don't do if they like you. And more importantly, this just shows that she doesn't respect your time. And if you're putting your time and energy into someone, you should be getting that back. So if you're not, don't even pursue this girl. So number 3, I don't really know how to word this one, but she's not touching you, or she dismisses you touching her. So I think when we really like someone, it's normal to, want to hold their hand or give them a hug or something like that. If you're noticing she doesn't touch you at all, or even get remotely close to you, or she dismisses your advances towards her, this could be a bad sign. And I'm not talking about you see some girl at a bar and you go up to her. You've never met her before, and you put your hand on her back. I've had guys do this to me, and I can just say I hate this if I don't know. You do not touch me. You have germs, and I don't want them on me. But if a girl likes you, she's going to want you to touch her. So I'm not talking about some random girl you see across the room that you've literally never met before, and you go to try to touch her and she turns you away. That is perfectly normal, and I would do the same thing. I'm talking about if you've gone out with a girl, or you're friends with a girl, you know a girl, and you go to give her a hug, and she's weird about it. Or you really like her and you feel like she maybe likes you too. And so you go to hold her hand, and she is like, no way. This is a bad sign, and, maybe she's just shy, and that's the reason why she isn't touching you. But I think if you go to touch her or something like that, and she just acts really weird about it, then she probably either doesn't like you, or she just sees you as a friend. And like I said here, I just want to reiterate, this is more once you've established a relationship with this person. You know this person, you've gone out with them a couple times, or you've hung out with them a couple times. I don't want you guys to do anything creepy or weird. I'm just saying, at the end of a date, if you go to give her a hug and she doesn't want to hug you, it probably means she doesn't like you. Of course, we all show affection in different ways. So maybe she just is not a physical touch kind of person, which is totally okay, but I think it's important to gauge that and to know where you kind of stand in that area with her. If she doesn't even let you hug her at the end of a date, or it's been a couple days and she still isn't letting you do that, I think it's a sign that maybe she doesn't like you that much. So number 4, she refers to you as her friend. The dreaded F word, I think once you get into the friend zone, it is very hard to get out. Not for everyone. I think there are ways to do it, and maybe I'll do a video on that in the future. But it doesn't always work and really just depends on the girl. So if she's constantly throwing the F word around, and by F word I of course mean friend, this is not a good sign a lot of times. This is a girl's way of hinting that she's not interested in you, without being mean, so she'll say things like, you're such a good friend, or I love having you as a friend. And these are very dreaded terms and sentences to hear. As a guy pursuing a girl, of course, this is not a deal breaker. Like I said, I think there are ways that you can get out of the friend zone. With certain people, I've seen people do it. I know that it works sometimes. But like I also said, it depends on the girl. And just because it worked for someone else doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So if she sees you as a friend, This is a really tough spot to be in. But it doesn't mean that it will be that way forever. So there's still hope in this case. It's just very slim. So if you're hearing the word friend thrown around a lot, she probably doesn't like you. And last on my list, number 5. She's talking to other guys. So by this, I mean, she's talking to other guys, just as much or more than she's talking to you. Or she's coming to you for advice about these other guys. I think sometimes girls can bring up other guys as a way to make you jealous, which I don't think is healthy. I don't think she should be doing. I think it's really unhealthy, and just like playing games and being catty. I'm not into that at all. I don't think high quality. Healthy women do that, but I know sometimes girls do. So we can't completely rule that out here. But what I'm talking about is she's coming to you for advice about other guys. Maybe you're friends with her, and she's asking you about Joe that she met. And she wants advice on what she should do to get him on a date. Or she's asking about relationship advice. Something like that. That's not a good sign. Because she sees you as her friend, that she can go to for advice about another guy. So she's coming from a place like that. This is not a good sign because she sees you as that close guy friend, and not as a romantic partner. So another aspect here is that she's talking about her ex a lot, which is technically another guy, but doesn't necessarily mean she's pursuing him. It might just more so mean that she's not over him. And I know breakups can be hard. It's difficult to get over a relationship. So if she just broke up with him, I think that's totally understandable, but kind of puts you in a tough situation because you don't want to get into a relationship with a girl or put all your time and effort and energy into a girl that's not over her ex. So in this case, I would say to give her a little bit of space, give her time to process this, heal from it, get over it, and then later on, see where you guys stand if you're still into her. So guys, that is all I have for today. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this video. Is there anything that I missed? What are some things that girls have done to you that have shown you that they're not into you? I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys on there as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.